And Womble Gaming. Ah, Henry and Jonathan are here. Magic. Well done. Womble Gaming. I wonder what that was. Right. So, take one. There is kickboxing drills. 1 and 2, I think it is on this one. And the next video will be 3 and 4. But this is the teaching part of this, because a lot of people are getting it and a lot of people are not getting it. I'm going to put my rear foot in this hexagon. Not circle, it's not square. I'm going to put my rear foot in there. So I could just show you the jab, the cross, jab being the front hand. There's my front foot. There's my front hand. I don't know if you can see that glare from behind the window. Oh, I know why. Hold on a second. I switched them off to save electricity. Being green and planet friendly and all that. I'll have to put them on now and watch the meter start spinning round. So we've got this kickboxing drill 1. Front hand is the jab, then the rear hand is the cross. The rear foot comes round, turning kick. It goes back on the spot, or in my case, back in the hexagon, and then a rear parry and a front parry. The parry comes round. My left hand's a bit gimpy. So I'll do that whole thing. 1, 2, 3, step back, rear parry, front parry. That's player 1. Player 2, the person receiving those attacks would be rear parry, front parry, body block, right? It's just 2 hands together. And you're blocking with your forearms. You're not blocking with your outer forearm. It's just your forearms. You brace here, boom, let the tourniquet hit them, and then straight back into a jab and a cross. Very simple, drill 1. I'll do it facing this way. First, jab, cross, turning kick, step back, rear parry, front parry. And the other person, player 2, rear parry, front parry, body block, jab, and cross. Simple as that. Now, if there are 2 of you, one person is player 1, the other person is player 2. Both start this drill with the right foot at the back. Okay? This drill starts with right foot back. There is another drill later on that starts, one player is right foot back and player 2 is actually left foot back. And that makes a difference for the drill. So in this one, if you're both the same, foot backwards is going to work. Yeah? Jab, cross, turning kick with the rear leg, step back, rear parry, front parry. Dead easy. Player 2, rear parry, front parry, body block, jab, and cross. Easy peasy. Drill 2. I'll use this again. Now, it might be better that I switch this around so you can see. Yeah. Okay. Jab is the attack, and then step and hook. Now, you maybe not see that very well. I'll move back further, okay? So you can see this. Jab, step, and hook. Now, I didn't step straight forward. I stepped diagonally, so I could step longer, and it would allow me to hit the target, which is going to be the ribs of your opponent. So do that again. Jab, step and hook, come back, rear parry, front parry. Now we'll go again. This is drill 2, remember. Jab, hook to the body, step back, rear parry, front parry. That's player 1. Player 2, I'll stay like this. Rear parry to block the jab. Then you're going to block that hook. So just bend down from there, 1, 2, and you catch the hook there. Use your front leg, the front kick, and then jab and cross. I'll do player 1 facing that way. Jab, step and hook, slip back, rear parry, front parry. And player 2, rear parry, body block, lead front kick, jab and cross. Lead front kick is just another word for front leg front kick. There's no problems with those jabs. I think pretty much everyone here, if you have got difficulties with these ones, please let me know in the comments. If maybe you've just forgotten because you haven't done them for a while, just let me know. So this session here is drill 1 and drill 2 from the kickboxing. Yeah, I'll do them again. 1, and then 2. Yeah, you can add them on together. So this is a test of memory now. Once you've done them on one side as well, try and do them on the other side. Just seeing this as Imogen is watching. Yeah, well done, Imogen. This is not something you have to remember for you, Imogen, but if you can practice, there's not a problem. I'm going to do drill 1 and drill 2 of kickboxing. All right, this is just to help you with your sparring. I'm slightly faced that way. Player 1, jab, cross, turning kick, step back, rear parry, front parry. And then drill 2, jab, step and hook, slip back, rear parry, front parry. Now, if you're player 2, I'm going to add the 2 drills together. Rear parry, front parry, body block, jab, cross. That's player 2, drill 1. Now, player 2, drill 2. Rear parry, body block, front kick, jab, cross. And all the time, if you're not punching, keep the hands up here. It's good practice for your sparring. Right? So drill 1 and drill 2. I'll do drill 1, drill 2, player 1. Remember, there's 2 people in a fight. Right? I'm going to do player 1. That's drill 1. Now drill 2. And now player 2. Drill 1 and drill 2. So the more you practice, the better, more fluid it gets. But it is a bit of an effort to start with. 1, you have to remember it. And 2, you have to punch hard and fast and kick fast and all the rest of it. So drill 1 and drill 2, we're just gluing them together. Drill 1, drill 2. Drill 1. Drill 2. Player 2 now. Drill 1, drill 2, player 2. Rear parry, front parry, body block, jab, cross. Rear parry, body block, front kick, jab, cross. So if you're not sure what's going on, if you imagine doing 4-directional punch the first half and 4-directional block the second half, just do one after the other. It's the same thing. Or if you think about it another way, it's doing 4-directional punch and 4-directional block one after the other. Yeah, there's 2 different things there. 4-directional punch and then add 4-directional block to it at the end. So in kickboxing, what we do is we do a little fight drill. Jab, cross, turning kick, step back, rear parry, front parry. And add the second bit, so 4-directional block if you like. Jab, step and hook, slip back, rear parry, front parry. But then there's another side as well. There's another person. So that other person is doing this. Rear parry, front parry, body block, jab, cross. And then on drill 2, they do rear parry, body block, front kick, jab, cross. All right? Now, that's really easy if you practice. To make it more complicated, for those that have maybe a little bit more practiced in this, what you can do is do drill 1 and 2, jab, cross, turning kick, step back, parry, parry, jab, step and hook, slip back, rear parry, front parry, and then swap sides. So you do player 1 on the first side, and now do player 1 on the second side. Jab, cross, turning kick, step back, rear parry, front parry. Jab, step and hook, slip back, rear parry, front parry. And then back to this position, do player 2. Player 2, drill 1. Rear parry, front parry, body block. Then do jab and cross. There's more messages coming in. What does that say? Lou's here. Good. Right, so refresh it for Lou as well. So Lou, all we do is drill 1 and drill 2. If you've got a kick bag, hammer the kick bag. If mums and dads are able to hold the pad up, fantastic. Remember though, when they do the turning kick, the pad can't be in front of you. Like right now, I'm not going to kick the camera. Yeah, I've got to have a pad this way. So instead of facing me, the pad would be that way. So my foot can hit it across the way. If I hold the pad up so you can see, then the pad wouldn't be there. Yeah, it'd be facing you like this. The pad would be over there for your right leg. Hopefully, if the camera is correct. Yeah, and then the other way. So that's a turning kick. It'll come round. It will come round this way, over there, or the other leg will go and knock over that way. Yeah, turning kick is knocking to the side. So drill 1 and drill 2. The easier you start off, the better for you. Don't try and do everything at once. If you're new to this drill, you've only done it a few times, don't try and do everything. Start back to the basics. I'll use this again at the start of the video, right? I use this to demonstrate the techniques. I've got my foot in there. My jab is the one at the front. My cross is the one at the back. And I use my rear leg, turning kick, and I step back inside that hoop. Rear parry, front harry, whoever he is. And then swap legs. Jab, cross, rear turning kick, step back, rear parry, front parry. All right? No harry here. That's person 1. Like I said, there's 2 people in the fight. You've got player 1 and player 2. If you play chess or drafts, yeah, one's white, one's red, or one's white and black, and one's black and red. I don't know, whatever your colors of chess pieces are. So there's always, I don't know, Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, right? Whatever. Jab, cross, turning kick, step back, parry, parry. Luke Skywalker was just fighting with Darth Vader there, and Darth Vader's going. There you go, right? Then they go the other side because they're quite handy. Yeah, they can use the other side. So Luke Skywalker goes, step back, and then Darth Vader goes. 2 people in the fight, player 1 and player 2. Choose your own noises, by the way, and that's just mine. Jab, cross, turning kick, step. You know it. Let's do drill 2 now. Drill 2. Jab, step and hook. Step diagonally. Bring your foot back again. Rear parry, front parry. We'll do it again. Rear parry, front parry. Rear parry because it's at the hand at the back. Front parry because it's at the front. Okay? So the drill 2, we're on a different level now. We've stepped up. Jab, step and hook. Slip back, rear parry, front parry. And we try that on the other side. Jab, step and hook, slip back, rear parry, front parry. That was player 1 on both sides. So now we're going to do player 2. Remember? Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader. Darth Vader is doing this side now. He's going to do parry because Luke Skywalker's just jabbed. And now Luke Skywalker's doing that hook thing. So Darth Vader goes there. And he does a front kick. And then jab and cross. Then he swaps sides and goes the other way. He goes rear parry, body block over the front knee, cheeky front kick, and then jab cross. All right? Maybe you're getting that, maybe not. If you've got time, if you're not too busy, put comments in. Yeah, well done, Mum. Mum and George are battling it out. Who's going to win? Right, so we'll do drill 1 again. Remember, this is just drill 1 and drill 2. And I want you to try both sides when you get the hang of it. But here we go. Right foot back. Drill 1. Player 1. Jab. Cross. Turning kick. Step back. Rear parry, front parry. And while that's going on, while player 1's doing that, player 2 is doing rear parry, front parry, body block, jab, cross. I'll do it this way. Player 2 goes rear parry, it's the rear arm, front parry, Then body block, for those that have seen Friends. Right? Jab cross. There we go. Easy as pie. That's drill 1. Drill 2. I'll give you a minute first on drill 1. Play the music. And you can start practicing drill 1. Jab cross, turning kick, step back, parry, parry. Parry, parry, Captain America, jab cross. And swap sides. Go on, I'll give you a minute. Keep going. If you've got time, tell me who's winning. Is Luke Skywalker won, or is Darth Vader won? Is George won, or is Mum won? If Mum wins, George has to go and tidy the room at the end. I'm sure it's very tidy anyway. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to do a little bit of you carry on. Jab, cross, turning kick, step back, parry, parry. Then drill 2 is jab, step and hook, slip back, rear parry, front parry. Player 2. Drill 1. Rear parry, front parry, body block, jab, cross. Drill 2. Rear parry, body block, front kick, jab, cross. Yeah, it's not difficult, but there's a lot of stuff to remember there. Well, 30 seconds left. How are you doing? Who is it who was in? Imogen. How's Imogen doing? Is she? Some of this stuff, you know all the moves, Imogen. You know rear parry, you know jab and cross, you know turn and kick. Yeah, this one's kind of new, body block. You can see, look, I go across my front knee. With my back leg here, I go across my front knee, like that. So the turning kick comes round, or in drill 2 is a hook. And you're just stopping it there with your forearms. Like that. Yeah? All right, that's enough time. Hopefully we're doing it good. Hopefully you're doing it correct as well. And trying it on both sides, the right side and the left side. Has anybody got any questions on drill 1, drill 2? Or I'll run through it again. I think probably the majority will want me just to run through it again, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if you want me to run through it again, just let me know. Very good. Well, we've got 10 minutes left on this video. Let's see. I'm going to carry on and do it. If there's nobody telling me anything, I'll just assume that you're working really hard. Fantastic. Like it. I'll just have to tilt it. Oh, there's another message coming. I'm just going to tilt this down a little bit so I can see the message a little bit. What does that say? Imogen is doing really... I bet she is, yeah? Warrior. Very good. She works hard as Imogen. Very hard. Well done. I'm going to do it again. Jab, cross, turning kick, step back, parry, parry. Now, person 2 or player 2, rear parry, front parry, body block, jab, cross. Now, drill 2, player 1, jab, step and hook, slip back, rear parry, front parry. Player 2, rear parry, body block, front kick, jab, cross. Yeah, the person, when they do a front kick, player 1's not blocking it, they're just moving backwards. That's why you move your foot. Player 1 does this to punch, but the other one blocks it, and then straight away after that block, they're going to kick with their front leg, so you have to get back out of the way. And then they start punching, so you have to quickly block it. Yeah? How is it going here? Lou's doing okay. For Lou, this is easy peasy. This is going to be a warm-up for the next video. Huh? Lou's master at drills 1 and 2, and probably 3 and 4 now. So keep that going. This is a warm-up prelude for 3 and 4. Keep it going. On the workout tonight, it's going to be particularly hard. So be warned, but join in anyway. Yeah, easy. Everyone can join in. You know the links to this. So mums and dads, George, get your mum to do it. Imogen, get your dad and mum to do it. Get them joined in. Video them. Send me. Yeah. Jab, cross, turning kick, step back, parry, parry. Jab, step and hook, rear foot, bam, bam, parry, parry. Easy as that. And then player 2, bam, 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 and then put your own sound effects in. Don't forget, if you're pretty handy at these, if you're doing it correct, the hardest bit for you now is to switch the feet around the other way. That's the next level. So when you're doing player 1, that's kind of like the first level Yeah, even though there's different levels of the kickboxing drills, like 4-directional punch, 4-directional block, chunji, Taekwondo, san, or white belt, yellow belt, green belt, blue belt. They go up in difficulty, but there's always bits in between you can make it a little bit harder, right? So this is drill 1, jab, cross, turning kick, step back, parry, 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 body block, jab, cross. But you can have you can have level 1.5. Level 1.5 is swap feet over and try it on the other side. Try and get the hands working correct. Remember the first time you tried to do 4-directional punch on the wrong side? Yeah? That's the same as going to happen here, because you're programming the body to do it this way. You try and do it on the other side, and your body starts taking over. You've got to be in charge of your body. And your mind's the boss, but the body's, I'm the boss. You say, no, you have to shut up and listen. I'm the boss, up here. Jab, cross, turning kick, step back, parry, 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 Captain America, jab, cross, change. Jab, cross, turning kick, step back, parry, 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 Captain America, jab, cross. That's player 1 and player 2. And then drill 2. Jab, step and hook, step back, rear parry, front parry. And then on the other side, the person doing parry, body block, front kick, jab, cross. Then they swap on the other side. Jab, step and hook, step back, rear parry, front parry. Rear parry, body block, front kick, jab, cross. I know that's too fast, but it's been recorded. Have a giggle just now, and then later on, if you want to get serious, watch the video back. Yeah?